So why are we letting these people into our village? As far as I'm aware, they don't pay taxes.
What is your problem with having these people in the village now, Brick?
Well, I mean, they're covered in fur.
Uh-huh.
And they don't wear any clothing.
Uh-huh.
And they, killed somebody?
Now, what if that doesn't apply to you?
I mean, they're furry.
Well, what about that doesn't apply to me?
Well, I mean...
See, Brick, you're thinking too narrow-minded. They're just people, just like us. Actually, I'm kind of with Brick on this. What? You two never agree on anything, and now you're going to agree against me on this? Well, they're lycanthropes. They pose a terrible danger to our people. I'm not going to go against the word of our general and our leader, but I still think that was a terribly unwise decision that they made there. Oh, come on now. If anybody can cure something like lycanthropy, it can be you. Well, that's true, but it takes a very particular person to want to cure lycanthropy. Once they have it, the person's mind is changed forever. Some of them crave that power. Those two individuals, not so much. Not so sure about the dog. They were a bit quiet. Oh, come on now. The dog's your best friend. You just don't know it yet. Hello and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker with me, McGammar. Today we're going to continue on our journey after that wonderful little murder mystery thing that we just had to deal with. So, let's get out of this place. What was our other objective that we had to do? Oh right, we had to go stop some Cylcops that were dominating people's minds. Well, let's get in there.
Enough marching for today. Set up camp.
Really? We didn't do anything today. I mean, you're the boss. I guess we can continue to have our ice cream. At least we have ice cream. This feels really bad. We have plenty of rations. We're okay.
For many centuries, the dead Cyclops have slept peacefully in their graves. Oh, why did they have to wake up now when we showed up?
Looks like an act of magical sabotage to me. And guess who the prime suspect is? Our dear western neighbor. Now that our wastelands have been turned into farmlands, Dunswan has become a tasty pie, and everyone wants a piece.
I don't even think they know about us. They're probably busy with their own deals. They probably only remember we exist anytime you send a letter. Okay. It's raining. It's dark. It's extremely ominous and creepy.
Onwards.
It looks a bit tense. Yeah, I'm not sure I like this Stump place. What is it called? Old Stump. Alright, so here we have Mon. The middle-aged man is hastily packing his wares into a cart. His rugged face and sun-bleached hair show him to be an experienced traveler. He noses you and nods, but continues his work.
You chose a bad time to visit this place. I'm getting myself out of here, and I suggest you do the same.
I know there's gloom in the air. That's why we're here. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
I'm Juan, a merchant from Bavoy. I thought I'd seek fortune in new baronies, or so far I've only met danger and loss. Trolls roam the Strike Hills, and the situation here is even worse. Drelly seems to be disappeared, or, of course, the Swordlords can decide where the borders get drawn, and who gets to claim what title. While these rulers of Stormlands haven't earned much to tame their claim.
A fair reproach. Let me introduce myself. McGammar, Baron to these lands. I've been calling here to help, specifically to dispose of these monsters that are troubling you.
Oh, you're the oh, me and my big mouth. Well, your grace, blessings on you and your subjects. I shall hurry home and never set foot on the stolen lands again.
Oh, come on now. Don't be so dramatic. Monsters are a regular problem in such wild lands, but we've everything well in hand. Believe me, it wouldn't be in your interest to give up on the market now, though this very moment isn't the very best time to do negotiations. But if you visit us in the capital, we would be happy to discuss the potential benefits of trade here, and what sorts of benefits we both enjoy. But I'll have to wait for another time.
No, though I thank you for both very kindly, but I will try my luck somewhere far away from the Soil Lands. This place is,
He waves his hand in the air vaguely.
not good. Like it's cursed or something.
Very well, goodbye then. Personally, I'm in no mood to trade. This is honor, Seville. If you need anything, go ahead and buy it. Be quick about it. There's a battle to the air. Alright, show me your wares.
Have a look. Please be quick. I'm trying to get away from here quick.
Alright, let's see what you got. First things first, we get rid of our junk. We do have a fair amount of it. Alright. Now then, let's see what's good. Lycanthrope Bane. It is a +2 heavy crossbow. I doubt we'll encounter another Lycanthrope anytime soon. Like, that's... What are the odds, right? What are the odds? So, not that. Sturdy leather armor. Gives you some damage reduction for melee. Oh, it's bypassed by melee, so it's only resisting ranged armor. That's weird. I don't think we need that. Halfway to will. Resistance bonus to will saves. Doesn't stack with the cape. Don't need that. Necrotic Dwarven Urgosh. Well, if we had someone who was good with a Dwarven Urgosh, here we are. Ring of Corrosion. Alright, now this one's good. We'll pick that one up. How about you? Do you have any, You have food. We can buy food. You also have camping supplies. Apparently we need more of this. Because apparently we just can't stop using it. You know what? Let's buy, 5 more milk. Let's buy 5 more butter. Do you have chocolate? You have chocolate. Alright, let's buy all your chocolate. This is what we do. This is what we buy from you. Good. Can't have enough of that stuff. Now then, they said there was a battle in the air. That was a clue. Let's take advantage of that clue. So, buff yourself. Buff the cat. Buff yourself. Buff the cat. Buff the brick. Buff the general. Buff everybody. Buff a shield. Buff a shield. Alright, that's them warded. Do we have anything else that needs to ward? Let's see here. Oh, right, yes. This is important. Wand of Mage Armor. Wand of Mage Armor. Wand of Mage Armor. What's our AC looking like with all these buffs? 37. Yeah, Brick is a little bit left behind. He's a little bit left behind with his current armor. One day, maybe he'll be able to have enough armor to compete with everybody else. Not right now. Which is weird. But, what can you do?
No one stands in my
Now then, let's have you turn into... You know what? Let's try the cat again. Let's do the cat again. I like the mobility of the cat. Okay, now that that's done... Do I buff with haste now, or do I buff with haste later? I think I buff with haste later. So let's get in there.
No stopping now.
Oh, there's something to loot over here. Pick that up. Sure, why not? That's a lot of peasants, cultist dodgers, apostates. Okay. Alright, yeah, I see what the problem is. It's a problem of faith. The village square is noisy and filled with people. A group of villagers in black robes, led by an old tiefling, is advancing on a group of others wearing simple peasant clothes. Both groups are armed, and it looks like they're about to put their weapons to use. You see, Your Grace, they've donned the black robes. Their minds are under the sway of the Cyclops. Please do something before anyone else gets hurt. Maker reaches for his blade. I've no wish to cross deal with my subjects, though their minds have been stolen by monsters. It's our duty to protect the innocent. Are you ready? Let's see. Where'd they get the black robes? Did they make them? Under direction of the Cyclops?
Something seems wrong here. I think you're onto something. It don't appear to be insane. Not very smart either, of course, but I see no mark of obsession. I suspect the Cyclops have nothing to do with this, and our guest just want to try and trick us into solving some local political problems of her favor. And I might add, she's doing it rather poorly. And I cannot stand bad liars. Maker, before we start swinging our swords around, it would be wise to hear the people out. You godless wretches! You ungrateful pigs! For how many ages have your ancestors enjoyed the gifts of our master? One generation after another. How could you have renounced his faith? What a pity!
But what did the master send our ancestors? Harvest, good weather, healthy children? And now what did he send? Dead Cyclops. What did he send us next? Rocks hurtling down from the sky? No, you can praise such gods all you want, but we've found another god.
Ah! Oh! Oh, that's bad. The timing of that was very precise. However, it's a very tall tree in a thunderstorm. That was bound to happen eventually. The villager is interrupted by a deafening clap of thunder, as a bolt of lightning cracks down and scorches a huge tree in the middle of the village. There! You see the answers to your blasphemy? I speak the truth. If you renounce a master, no other god can protect you. If you are forever in his hands, in life and after death, repent and return to your true faith. Isn't it madness to choose punishment instead of gifts? What the hell is going on here? I am McGammar, the Baron of these lands, and your sovereign. I came to help you deal with the Cyclops, but it seems like something else is going on here. I demand an explanation. Oh, your grace, what an honor it is to have you visit our humble village. I am Zordish, the huntsman of the village. In fact, we do have a little problem with Cyclops, but it's nothing to trouble yourself over. Everything is already under control.
Under control? Far from it, your grace. You must save us. A maniac venerates Charon, the horseman of death. He wants to feed us the Cyclops. Forgive me for lying earlier. I was afraid he would punish all of us. But I'm not lying now. He is a cultist. A real cultist.
Demon worshippers? Disgusting. I don't want to say that. If they pay their taxes, what do we care do they pray to? Right you are. They're rioting right now, though, but let's give the villagers the chance to say something in their defense. Zordish, do you really worship the horsemen here? The tiefling lowers his head. I will not lie to you. We are the children of the horsemen of death. Our village has worshipped him for hundreds of years. But we are not a secret cult. Everyone you see here, as well as their fathers, grandfathers, and great-grandfathers. And even the lying wretch who led you here. On the last new moon, she stood alongside us in prayer. This is our faith. We would pray to him, and you would help us survive in the dangerous land. But now, as it was foretold, the Cyclops have arisen from their graves. The servant of old bring good news. What kind of faithless wretches do? They turn their weapons against the heralds, and even against their own neighbors. The master has given us his sides. He wishes to reward us with his gifts. But they grew frightened and renounced their faith. Your grace, we are no villains. We bear no hatred or grudge. We only worship an ancient and wise deity who has kept us safe here for ages. Please help me put down this uprising, and you too will be partaking of his gifts. Fear not the Cyclops. Their appearance is a sign of the master. For they are only a danger to those infirm of faith.
Don't listen to him. He wants to feed you to the Cyclops too. I beg you, spare us from the dog cult. We'll worship Arastu or Abaddon or whatever else you command. But I beg you, save us from this madness.
I understand why this woman lied to us. I have no wish to punish her, or anyone renounce Charon. As a cultist who remain faithful to the horsemen, I'm leaning towards destroying the cult and helping the peaceful villagers find another faith. When there are zombie Cyclops lurking about, the followers of such a deity cast black shadows. On the other hand, they could prove to be most useful in this situation. Think, Mega, think! If anyone could help us get into the bottom of the Cyclops problem, it is the people who have served their patron for generations. We should quash this uprising and then find out what the herdsman knows. I don't want to make deals with the cultists, but there's a whiff of sense in your words. Susanna, what do you say? Alright, so we can try a diplomacy check, which we're not very good at. Our odds are extremely low to try and just kill all of them. You would think that the diplomacy check would be for peace. Universal peace. No, it is for universal slaughter. Weird. I'm not going to be making that choice. Why should we trust the demon worshipper?
Of course, demons are not like devils who always stick to the letter of the contract, but neither are they demons who would harm themselves in spite of others. Among the infernal powers, demons are essentially the most humane. Just like regular people, they primarily care about their own interests. With proper care, they can be dealt with.
Thank you, Master. It is just so. You must have imagined that there were any ritual atrocities going on in the village. We had no human sacrifices here, or anything of the sort. No one has been fed to Cyclops. We are peaceful people, just like the villagers who are most common deities worshipped.
Setslava, are you prepared to renounce your ancestors' faith so easily? Faith is one thing. Life is another. We pray to him for like everyone else. It's not like we would stand against the entire village. But the prophecies, no one read them except the priests. Who would have thought that he would truly raise these monsters? What good is a god who unleashes an undead upon us? Well, I mean, they are a horseman of the death. Honestly, this is just one of those bad gods. Like, you don't... If we had never found out about it, it would have never been a problem. But because we found out about it, it's a problem. So the person who's the one who's like... nevertheless, now we know about them. Now we know about this is here. We can't have a death cult in the barony. I agree with Mager. Let's slaughter the cultists and leave the apostates be.
As usual, no one listens to old Cephal, and then everyone wonders why everything turns to chaos.
To arms!
You are mad! You've no idea of the power you've dared to raise your weapons against. Faithful, cover my retreat. I must protect the shrine.
And they went which way? Okay, they just killed a couple people. They probably saw it as self-defense. Mass fighting breaks out. And then the Cyclops make a timely arrival. There are many Cyclops. It looks like the merchant wasn't able to get out in time.
To battle and victory.
And here we go. Oh, wow, that's a lot of enemy units. And a lot of neutral units. Oh, they're coming at us. So, we want to move as little as we can. And we want to try and deal with as many people as we can. So let's deal with the people who are attacking our backline. Okay, you are technically a melee right now. That's good. You need a 5-foot step away. Yes, that's right. 5-foot step, not acrobatics. So now we're going to... Let's see, we could try to take out that one. Or we could aim at the thing that's about to go next. Honestly, we'll leave that Cyclops be. It's a little bit, it's a little bit barred up. So let's deal with the problem in melee. It's gone. Okay, what enemy is not tied up by another enemy? So, this one here, but it looks like they have a bow. Yeah. And this one here, who has a melee weapon. Alright, let's go and engage this one in melee. Alright, Cat can come and help. Good Cat. We now have two things in melee with one enemy, so let's get a sneak attack. Okay, apparently that doesn't work. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm not worried about the Cyclops right now. They're gonna have to mull through a couple people before they get to us. Okay, so, well, If I throw a fireball, it'll also hit friendlies. I'm not sure I want to do that. So, let's summon some dogs. Two dogs. One for the leopard. Glad for that. And so... yeah, I didn't see a peaceful resolution. There was probably a perception check or a religion check that I needed to make. That I just failed at or something. Either way, I'm pretty sure it would have devolved into chaos the moment that the Cyclops actually got up. So, what do we got here? Let's go and deal with you. Wow! Good crit! Amazing! Hold on, let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that. Hold on, that's my alarm. Let me turn that off. Let me handle that again before that happens again. My bad, sorry, I thought I turned that off. Sometimes I stream at weird times. Don't worry about it. Let's see. Now then, let's take a look at that combat log. That was Zaga. Where was Brick? There we go. Brick crit with the dagger, which then allowed him to smash with the shield. Yeah? Because that's how that ability works? No, the dagger just did that much damage. Good! Alright, get that log back down to the bottom. Let's go help this one. She does not have pounce, which is sad. What can you do, though? Let's help this guy not die.
Forwards.
Solid damage. Yeah, these people aren't bad at fighting.
We can do it. A clean strike.
Alright, let's 5-foot step around the tree. Cat. Can help. You do have pounce. Thank goodness. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's see if we can help.
Me.
Very nice. Love that. Love that for me. Yeah, it has cleave. Yeah, it's doing work. Okay, so Maker's here. The dogs are basically gonna go on auto. Looks like we're cleaning up the bottom before I move over. Go, dog. Wait, what happened to dog 2? Why'd dog 2 get skipped? Whatever. It's fine. Solid shank. Love that. Love that for me. Good lots of attack of opportunities there. Okay, this guy. We can go deal with him. I think the Cyclops just haven't got their way up here yet. Yeah, that one's still going over there.
Aim carefully.
Alright, most of the apostates have survived. Most of them. Alright, let's get over here. Get ready to intercept. Cat. Alright, there must be something in the way. There might, like, a slight bend that's keeping me from being able to... No, I can! Wow, amazing! Look at that cat's movement speed! Oh, that's wonderful! Yep, you made a terrible mistake of provoking multiple attack of opportunities. If only they knew about 5-foot step.
Victory is near.
Yeah, Maker's doing his best, but... Oh no! Yeah, there's that cleave. Alright, the dog is doing its best. It's threatening a target in melee. That's something. Aren't there more Cyclops down here? What happened to them? Maybe having Maker go and try to find it is not the best idea. Good dog. So now it has 2 things of melee to cleave. And it didn't stop any of the apostates from getting in. All it's doing is stopping Brick from getting in. Okay, well, the enemy's basically going to kill them. So let's just mark them for now. Let's see. Zaga can move up. Well, you're a cat right now. We don't have ranged attacks. So I can either... You know what? Let's throw a snowball. Wait, it's a zombie. Aren't zombies immune to cold? Energy negative. Yeah, I don't know where I thought that zombies were immune to cold. Oh well, let's do it anyway. I know they're immune to the fortitude save, but like...
Attack.
That's no good. Please don't... Okay, I can still get in there.
Strike with all your might.
Yeah, we're not getting it. They're so... Melee is so congested, the leopard can't do anything. I did provoke, that's fine.
Press on.
We are getting sneak attack damage. The dog did its best. It did not succeed, but it did its best. Nice, you got a hit. Well done, summon dog. Yeah. I can't get in there. Well. Let's just, I guess we just, who goes before? You. Nope, no, but nothing. Okay.
Solid plan.
Melee is congested. Oh, hey, everybody leveled up. Right after I was forced to sleep by the commander. Welp. Alright, let's do that. Let's get that out of the way. Alright, so, another baggage level. Oh boy, this is a skill point level. Great. What do I do with this? I could just get the point in intelligence. It's not going to do anything there. The only way I can really make good use of this point is to put it into wisdom. And that would help my saves. So, that's what I'm going to do. Raise all my skills by 1. And that's what I got. Yeah, putting it in intelligence won't do anything for me. Okay, so what do I get for 3rd level spells? Well, I feel like I should also know Haste, because Haste is really good. And I feel like I should also know Stinking Cloud, because Stinking Cloud is an excellent crowd control spell. I can learn anything else if I can find a scroll of it. Am I more likely to find a scroll of Haste? I think I am. You know what? Let's bank on that. Let's bank on being able to find a scroll of Haste. I will instead learn... What spell do I think I will not be able to learn? Let's try to learn... I don't know. I kind of want to know Fireball. I kind of want to know Fireball. What are the odds I don't... Where are the odds I don't get any of these? Like, I know Stinking Cloud rolls are really, really rare, so that's why I want to pick that up through research. Dispel Magic is also a little bit more common. Let's go with Fireball. Let's go with Fireball. Alright. You! Slayer. Another level of this. Actually... You know what? Let's pick up Fighter this level. Why Fighter? Armor proficiency. Free armor proficiency. And an extra feat. It's just right there. What we lose this level? 1 point of mobility. You know what? That's fine. He's not trying to leave melee, ever. He just tries to get into melee. So, what do I take this level? I could take weapon focus. I don't want to benefit from that. I could take... Oh, hold on. I think I have a trick I can do. Let's cancel all of that. So right now he has a strength belt on. Let's remove that. What if... Now hear me out. What if... You're wearing a dex belt? Now we get that fighter level. We do the skill points the same. Yeah. Yeah. Strength? Strength sounds good. Can I take... I cannot take improved 2 weapon fighting. My attack bonus isn't high enough, is it? Ah, that's a shame. That's a real shame. Yeah, I don't have dexterity for it. Well, there goes that idea. There goes that idea. Oh, I didn't equip it. I didn't equip it. Okay, so let's do this one more time. To the max. Do I have it now? Yeah! Yeah! Kinda cheating the system, but it's okay. Look at that.
All this waiting for.
And then, you simply put the belt back on. And for some reason, like, I think the feat still works. The feat just still works. Like, you only have to meet the requirement in order to be able to pick it up. That's so cheesy. That's so very cheesy. But, you got it. It works. Right, I never equipped this ring. Let's put this on you. You cast acid spells every now and again. You know what? Let's give you a belt of strength, too. Not that one. Yeah, because, oh, she's a cat. Give you a belt of strength. Okay, now then. For Zalga, we get another druid level. We're going to raise our dexterity, because that'll bring it up to a nice even number. We raise all the things that we raise with her. Let's see. What do I want? I guess she can have half points of mobility. She does move out sometimes. We continue to spell specialization Barkskin, because having lots of natural armor is nice. We learn more wild shapes now. I could be a bear. I like wild shape. Paladin level. I think we got another weapon bond. That sounds real good. Nothing I can really do with this. Yeah, another point of dexterity. Why not? Become good at the skills that you're good at. Divine Weapon Bond wholly unlocked. Another Divine Weapon Bond went up. Divine Weapon Bond Disruption. Bane of all undead. Undead creatures struck by it can get destroyed. Wow. Must be a bludgeon melee weapon. Ah, that's the kicker. That's the kicker. Oh well. Could be really good. Doesn't work for us. Now then. We are leveled up. We're using the split experience thing.
It is done.
We're using a split experience thing. Alright, let's loot all the dead bodies.
They will never break us.
Yeah, okay, I thought I missed the Cyclops.
Forwards.
Believe in yourselves.
I think it's still flat-footed because we're moving before it in combat? Yeah. Ah. Yep, there's the other one. Yeah, we're still a cat. We'll just go around here for now. Our other cat cannot... Our other cat couldn't get. So now we're having flanking. Mager... Okay, so Cephal still has his wolves. Go dog. Go dog 2. Alright, they're in melee now. How about we just cast Enlarged Person on Brick? Yeah, that seems good. Can we charge now? Yeah. Reach!
We won't falter.
Very nice. Get as close as we can with the 5-foot step.
Aim carefully.
Fight me.
I guess 2 people weren't threatening there. That's fine. Come around here. Did not get the connect. Alright. We've knocked him down. Dog 1. Dog 2.
You shall pay.
And a full attack. Yeah! Loads of sneak attack damage. Yeah! Yeah, okay. Over here we have another cultist with a healing potion on them. It's a shame they weren't able to drink that in time for themselves. We looted that bag here. Okay, that wasn't the merchant. The merchant got out in time. That was an apostate that guarded. Alright, let's go this way first. I think we loot... Okay, there's some loot over there. I'll have to remember to pick that up on the way.
No stopping now.
Oh, that's scary. Okay, some horses got scared. What scared the horses? Oh, yes, of course, the Cyclops zombie. Oh, it's breaking the roof. Cover your heads.
Enemy near.
Alright. 2 more of them. It's almost like we just did this fight. This happens sometimes. So, let's just move forward. I guess we can try to demoralize them. Yeah, that didn't work. Fair enough. Go, cat. Good stuff. We have to move up to be able to shoot.
Attack.
We cannot pounce because there's weird terrain. Alright, we don't want to be in melee yet anyway. Let's just be about there. Do I summon more dogs? No, this doesn't look like a dog situation.
No quarter.
Victory is near.
1 hit. Can we charge? We can tie this one up in melee. Go! Nice! Almost as big as they are. This is fine. Let's go and help out with our teamwork feats.
A solid plan.
Try to take out this top one with various people. Okay, we need 2 people in melee in order to be able to let McGammar get sneak attacks.
On your knees.
Press on.
Like so. You don't need the help, though. Yeah! Yeah! It's almost like we're a team that fought together for a long time. There's monsters everywhere. Run for your life. Run for your hills. Okay. Well, we're dealing with the monsters, hopefully, but, like...
Onwards.
We didn't prevent them. So, of course, they don't feel safe. Understandable. Understandable. So what's around here?
March
More
on.
food! I'm always happy to get more food.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay, more of them. We are going to get sneak attack damage because... Okay, so warrior, warrior... Oh, the warriors are stacked. Let's go for the one that doesn't have a shield. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that one was not a very high level. Alright, let's go for the one in the back.
Forwards.
Alright, you could try to get this one. Alright, we now have someone to flank with. Wonderful. Alright, let's just get all the way up to melee with you. Alright, and we need someone to flank with, so... Okay.
Attack.
We're in the formation we want to be. Oh, you are also a summoner. Oh, you can cast 4th level spells. Good for you. How about,
Fight me.
what if I,
Aim carefully. My skills exceed yours.
Oh, archers are good. Alright, we get more stuff. We see more cultists, but this time they're fighting the apostates, so, alright. The alchemist went, we won't get sneak attack damage there. Let's go for this warrior.
Victory is near.
Nice. That's it. I do want to take out that alchemist before they can throw more bombs. Oh, the apostates are just as strong. They're holding their own. They probably could have won this fight without us. But we're gonna be here and we're gonna save the day anyway.
Attack.
Okay, we definitely have flanking now. Go, cat. Can you... Oh, you can't quite reach it. In that case, I'll give Brick a guidance. And then just move up. You probably want where Brick needed to go. Nice! It threw a bomb, but that provoked like 7 attacks of opportunity. So, yeah, well done, smart guy. Alchemists go off intelligence, right? Yeah.
It is done.
Yeah, it shows. Oh, what's this? Oh, a hidden pearl in someone's backyard. Ours now. Ours now.
Traitors, how could you forsake your god?
And how can you forsake your neighbor? What are you doing? We're neighbors. We don't need to fight.
The apostates, receive us. Return to the true faith or die.
Once again, it seemed like there was no saving them. How do we begin this? Let's start this with a full attack.
A solid plan. Watch each other.
Solid. And now we go before them, so sneak attack. Ah, never mind. No sneak attack there. Alright, so you can't get through. Except by charging. Yeah, go for that. And you go for that. We have to wait till after Brick. Alright. We have reach. You only have a single action. That's fine. And there's no room on the bridge for the cat to go anywhere. So... I guess we wait. I guess we wait. Feels bad, but, like, what you gotta do?
Believe in yourselves. A perfect strike.
Nice! Well done, Maker! You did something!
We can do it.
Getting through it.
Forwards.
Ah, the shield bash. Shields are fun. Yep, that tree is very much on fire. Well, there's more cultists. I guess we get the jump on them, even though we wandered into them. Alright, so what we got here? Another alchemist. Another dodger. Any of those conjurers? No? Alright. We can't get the alchemist with the cat, though. So I guess we'll go for the... We can't get the dodger. We'll get this one. Aha. Can I? I can. Alright, you can also. And we get sneak attack because she's there. Also because they're flat-footed.
Aim carefully.
We don't want that alchemist to continue to be there.
Fight me.
Unavoidable damage is my least favorite kind of damage in Pathfinder as a system. Just chew through them.
Strike with all your might.
Alright, we have one more chance. Nice!
Attack.
Yeah, she's getting a lot better with that bow. A couple of feats go a long way for making archery good.
Victory is near.
Same with Baker. Okay, plenty of loot there. Another level 4 here.
Now.
But inside there's the apostates. Okay. It looks like they've been able to seize the area. It looks like they won the fight here. And there's a cave entrance here. But let's go around behind the house.
Follow me.
There's a box! Let's save the game real quick. Just to be safe. We have 2 chances.
You got another one.
And we got 1. That is some mundane loot. But also like 2,000 gold. Nearly 3,000. So not super important if you miss it, but like whatever. It's 3,000 gold.
Onwards.
That's like the village's entire savings. Ours now. They might need it in order to like replace everything. Okay, so I forgot to loot 1 warrior. You know what? This is why I checked the map. This is why I have the cat. Fetch! Good cat. Come on back. I mean, that and the cat's also just pretty generally amazing at everything. Alright. We'll pop in. Okay, this looks kind of like a final fight of the area kind of deal.
Ask away.
So, what kind of buffs do we
Our
need?
duty calls.
Well, we've been fighting lots of alchemists that throw fire bombs, so let's use resist energy communal to fire. I don't know if her shield wore off. It did. Both of their shields wore off.
Spare me the details.
Let's get another enlarge on Brick. No, he's still enlarged. How long has he got that? 2 minutes, not bad.
We should move.
Okay, so we have that now.
Please.
If that's the case, let's just cast haste. Now we move up. Do we see enemies? We do. They sure are friendly cultists. I wonder how long they'll be friendly. Alright, so let's have Leopard go over here. Zaga go over here.
I'll make
Susanna go over here.
No one
And Brick step up a
stands in
little
my
bit more.
way.
Okay, that wasn't enough. So,
I'm losing
let's
my
go Brick.
temper.
Be careful, everyone.
1 extra step was enough. We did not surprise them, but we are not surprised. It can happen, right? There doesn't have to be a surprise round. It's fine. Okay, so they are flat-footed, though, and we're going to go straight for Zordash. Good sneak attack damage. Can I also charge in? Yes. Now we're benefiting from feats. Alright, so 2 of our people are melee. That's perhaps not the best. However, there are many enemies, and I kind of just want to throw a fireball. He is evil. You know what? Let's do it. Yeah, we're fine. We had resistance. Yeah, see, it's resistant. We're fine. We made our reflex saves. We're good. No damage there. Okay, now that is an alchemist, though, so we need to send the cat. It's down. Let's see. Is Zordash on? Yeah, he is. So it's just, yeah, this fight's not bad.
A solid plan.
4 attacks. Haste is great.
Press on. This will leave a mark.
Alright, and...
Let's hear you cry.
strong hits. None of those were precision damage, by the way. None of those were boosted by power attack either. Not bad. Not bad at all.
We won't falter.
Very strong. Very strong.
On your knees.
And that was a pretty easy fight, actually. And he gets up, walks to his altar. To perish at the hands of the unfaithful. Now that the prophecy has come to pass and the divine gift closer than ever, why am I found unworthy? Was it all in vain? No, not in vain. Cephal withdraws a sacred symbol of Asmodeus from under his cloak, an upside-down pentagram. Your god is weak. Mortals have long forgotten him.
In the name of Asmodeus, the Dark Prince, I command you, tell us now what is this gift, and where can we find it? I shall take it by the right of strength. Speak, or you shall know all the suffering of hell before you miserable soul pass from your body.
Servants of the Dark Prince, your lord will not rule forever. The horsemen are strong, and the horseman of death is the strongest of all. The day will come when hell will all but dust under the hooves of the pale horse. But you can have it your way for now. I will tell you of the Master's gift. In the ancient times, before the Earthfall, a great Cyclops empire ruled over these lands, but they were unworthy of the power granted to them by the Master. The Emperor took his gift to the grave, and the guards are still there, in the depths of this tomb. Now the Emperor has awakened, and his Cyclops have arisen. It is time to open his tomb. Go down there and accept the god's gift from his cold fingers. Go down into the tomb, and stay there forever. Enter the deadly embrace of a corpse.
Oh, I'm dying of fear. Susanna, what say you?
Where is the tomb? It is to the south of here. It is guarded by centaurs, pathetic creatures always warring with us. They worship Desna, a powerless goddess gone insane. They believe she orders them to guard the Cyclops ruins for us. But that is their secret mission. It is ridiculous. I have already sent my best warriors there to chase off the centaurs and clear the way to the tomb. Oh, if only they'd been here, no uprising would have happened. And you worthless fools wouldn't have desecrated the horseman's shrine. What's done cannot be undone. What prevented you from getting this gift earlier? The Master would be angry if we reached out for his gift before this time was ready. Even if we reached for the tomb, it wouldn't be there closest to us. It would be closed. The staff is the key. It has slumbered for ages, but now! The tiefling shows you his staff, crowned with a metal skull. A greenish flame dances in a single eye socket. A dead eye has opened. A dead finger has moved. The gift awaits the worthy. It's a pity you will descend instead the worthy, but the Master is not merciful. You will see that you all pay for your blasphemy. You haven't answered the question. Where is the gift? What is the gift? A sacred artifact of incredible power. The one who accepts it will build such an empire, all the glories of the past will pale. Now, you know all. May the horseman curse your soul! With a swift motion, the tiefling pulls out a dagger and slashes his own throat. It abruptly falls to the ground, covered in blood. I guess he did worship a death god. We should have seen that coming. Oh my! Cephal! That was some speech! Do you really think that a Dark Prince would hand you, of all people, an ancient artifact of the Horsemen of the Apocalypse?
My friend, to be frank, I hold no stock in ancient artifacts of boundless power. All this grand rubbish sounded more like speech of a market trickster trying to sell snake oil to village simpletons. I'm merely good at making deals, even the insane fanatics when the time need arises. Though I suppose the legends don't spring clear out of the blue. He hefts the cultist staff. Whatever secret this tomb holds, it may now prove useful. He acquired the Staff of the Whispering Souls. In any case, the tomb is worth checking out. As for now, it only leads to solving the dead Cyclops problem. Let's go! Wait, Maker, we have unfinished business here in the village. As you say, but don't be long. The dead Cyclops are standing idle. Alright, let's take a moment to look around. We can loot the dead bodies because we didn't leave immediately. Looks like we get a bunch of area damage stuff. A little bit of studded leather. Ring of Protection +2. Amulet Natural Armor +2. Headband of Vascular Life +4. +1 dagger. I guess. It's stuff. It's stuff that you would have missed if you just left immediately. Okay. Anything else in here? A box! With money. Still, nearly 3,000 gold. You would have just walked away from that. Let's take a look at Cephal's new item, too. Staff of the Whispering Souls. +2 core shot gives a +4 profane bonus to intellect. That stacks with enhancement.
Only a creature of evil alignment can use the staff. Oh, that's great. Can I just... No. That staff is permanently bonded to Sepul. You cannot take it from him. It's his. He will not let go. That's it. Like, you can still just, No. You can still have him use a crossbow if you really want. But he only gets a profane bonus to intellect when it's in his hands. He has to hold the stick. He has to hold the magic stick. It's the only way. And if he's doing that, you know what? We got another headband of intellect. Your praise skill is high enough now that you don't really need that. You're good. Here you go. Look at that. 29 intellect. That's crazy. That's crazy. He's so smart. Alright. We also got some other stuff, so let's upgrade our equipment here. We don't really need this natural armor thing, but we'll use it anyway. Do I have another +2 on somebody? Zarga. Zarga, please. We can return you to normal early with Wild Shape Return. Alright, now we can mess with her equipment. No, she's good. Everybody has a necklace, I think. No, not you. Yeah, you can have one. You deserve one. You got that. And you got that. Okay, I think we're as good as we're gonna be. I think that's it. Yeah, all the other stuff was just kinda... I guess we want to... Oh, right, the Wand of Stone Skin. I should probably put that on my bar. Maybe here. Alright. I think that's that. Well, we sure did handle that zombie Cyclops problem. Or at least, we handled it in a way that made the person who asked us to handle it wanted it to be dealt with. Was it the best way to handle it? Probably not. Probably not, but you know what? That's the way we handled it. And that's how we found the path. Thank you all for joining me along this path today, Pathfinders. And maybe we'll join it again in the future. Later!